In a significant diplomatic move, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio is set to embark on his first official visit to the Caribbean next week, with stops in Jamaica, Guyana, and Suriname. But what's driving this high-profile tour? Rubio's journey begins in Jamaica, where he'll engage in talks with Prime Minister Andrew Holness. The agenda? Addressing pressing regional issues that resonate deeply with the Caribbean community. One critical concern is the escalating crisis in Haiti. Armed gangs have forced nearly 60,000 Haitians from their homes in just 1 month, leading to widespread unrest and a humanitarian emergency. After Jamaica, Rubio will visit Guyana and Suriname, both burgeoning oil-rich nations and active members of CARICOM, the Caribbean community. These nations are navigating rapid economic transformations due to recent oil discoveries, making them pivotal players in regional development. At a recent summit, CARICOM leaders extended an invitation to President Donald Trump, expressing hopes to engage with senior U.S. officials.
Given the fact that the United States government has adopted new policies vis-à-vis trade as well as migration, did the meeting decide whether or not it is important to now hold discussions at the highest level, and I say the very highest level, with the United States on that issue?
Absolutely, and as I said, I don't want to place a date, but as recent as this morning, we were in contact with the Special Envoy of the President of the United States of America for Latin America and the Caribbean, and we fully anticipate that there will be a high-level meeting soon. Thank you.
Rubio's visit signifies a response to this call, aiming to strengthen ties and address mutual concerns. However, looming over these discussions is a proposed U.S. policy to impose hefty fees, up to $1.5 million, on Chinese-built vessels entering American ports. This move aims to revitalize U.S. shipbuilding and counter China's dominance in global shipping. But the implications for the Caribbean are profound. With economies heavily reliant on maritime trade, increased shipping costs could disrupt exports and imports, affecting everything from agriculture to energy sectors. For Caribbean nations, this policy could mean higher costs for transporting goods, impacting local industries and the livelihoods of many. Adding to the complexity, the U.S. has threatened visa restrictions on countries participating in Cuba's medical missions, labeling them as forced labor. This stance challenges a program that's been a cornerstone of healthcare in many Caribbean nations. For decades, Cuban doctors have filled critical healthcare gaps in the region, providing essential services where they're needed most. Rubio's visit is more than a diplomatic tour. It's a mission to navigate these multifaceted challenges, seeking collaboration and understanding with Caribbean leaders. For the Caribbean diaspora, these developments evoke a mix of hope and apprehension, as the outcomes could reshape the region's economic and social landscape. As the Caribbean stands at this crossroads, the world watches closely, hopeful for outcomes that honor the resilience and unity of its people. If you found this report insightful, please like and subscribe to support our mission in bringing you impactful stories. Your engagement helps us navigate the algorithm and reach more viewers like you. How should Caribbean nations balance their sovereignty while engaging with global powers? And what role should the diaspora play in shaping the region's future?